Look like you lost your lucky bookmark.
His plan is starting to feel completely insane.
It's gonna be fine, don't worry about it.
The judge exists in a sort of neutral zone.
Huh, the neutral place. Do you know, mate, again, we just kind of glossed right over that, man.
You don't really eat these pancakes. It's more like they eat you.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
The only way to get to the judge is through a portal at Bad Place headquarters.
Sounds very fun.
With one of these.
Some jewelry I don't have. Can I have it?
Buddy.
The chances of you being recognized are very small.
But not zero.
Plan seems complicated.
You also once said that about an orange.
They can be.
Apples, you eat their clothes, but oranges, you don't?
Man, honestly, the thing that puts me off oranges the most... come on, dude. Come on, Tyler. Can you get through one video without being Jason? That's all we want. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm just saying, man, when you get the skin off, it's not over. Oh, no. Because I've tried it. I'm like, just don't be so anal about it, Tyler. Just take the skin off, eat it. Absolutely fine. But I can't. It doesn't taste the same. It's all the white stuff you got to peel off as well. Do you know what I mean? And by the time I've like... Honestly, I spend so much time peeling the orange. I spend more time peeling the orange than actually eating the orange, man. That is not how I want to be spending a meal. That's all I'm saying, mate.
I say we just hug a Molotov cocktail and run through the portal. Anytime I had a problem and I threw a Molotov cocktail, boom, right away, I had a different problem.
You're all gonna need...
Oh, hello, Jay. Very sharp, mate. Hello.
There are 9 hot dog torture departments. Stuffing people with...
You gotta stop threatening me with a good time. Sorry, I said just recycling jokes now.
Ooh, stuffing people sounds fun.
Yes. Throats.
I never assumed throat, mate.
You cannot be Blake Bortles.
Fine, then I'll be Jake.
Don't say Jordals.
And I work in the Molotov cocktail department.
He would fit right in if he did that, honestly.
We've been knee deep in demons for like 800 reboots now. Lying about who we are is second nature.
Kind of true. They have been trained for this part of me. Yeah.
Chidi.
I hate this. I hate lying.
Hey, pass the NASCAR ketchup.
Actually, not that bad.
Dumbass. I'm lying to you to make you feel better.
Plus, I said dumbass.
You did. I noticed that. Doesn't feel right.
What if I lie down here and I lose 12 points and then we get in front of the judge and I'm 12 points short?
Oh, mate. No.
Kant says that lying is always wrong and I follow that
So
maxim.
you can't even lie to demons? We're behind enemy lines.
Good. Test him.
Principles aren't principles when you pick and choose when you're gonna follow them. I won't lie about who I am.
Really? I mean, I get what he's saying, because you can't just, you know, one day have a set of principles and then the next day change it up because it's more convenient to you. I get it. At the same time, mate, what have I been talking about this whole series? Context. Context is important. And so, like, that is kind of what he's saying, but not quite. It's not changing your principles. It's applying your principles to a different situation, which can mean there are different results. And I think that's fine. I think that you're still standing by your principles. It's just taking in the additional information and factoring that in to said principles. Let's say we have situation A, situation B. You have your principles here, but, you know, 2 different contexts. And those principles apply to both of those contexts in different ways because of what we're playing with. Right. Look, hey, it's complicated because, you know, where do you draw the line? I mean, you know, if you say one thing for one person and then let's say, you know, like situation B, there's a bad person in situation B. Does it mean that you can do something bad to them? Does it mean that you can lie to them when you ordinarily wouldn't? What makes them bad, right? Because that's a question that you got to ask yourself too. Like, what are we talking about when we say bad? What is that? I mean, you know, we've got a very specific example here. We know exactly what's on the board and we can kind of judge it. And I think, honestly, there's a case to be made that lying to them to get through this, like this is so interesting, isn't it? Because philosophy itself is a very human thing, and I do think there's almost an argument to be made that, you know, you're living through a framework that really isn't that applicable anymore, or at least needs some reworking. You can't be, you know, working on the same perhaps set of rules that you had been, because this is an entirely different reality and makeup and status quo of reality, right? We're not just talking about humans, we're talking about, and I think it is different. I think it is. Again, drawing back on what I've been kind of talking about this entire time too, of I don't think the status quo here is squeaky clean. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I think it could do with a makeover, let's say. And I think when you, I mean, this is why I keep hedging and talking myself back a little bit, because we're talking about 2 different situations, and I have like the show in mind and this very unique set of rules, right? And I can obviously, this is what I'm talking about though. This is the perfect example almost of what I'm talking about, of different rules for different situations, or no, not quite that. The same rules for different situations, right? And I can talk about one thing and be talking specifically about the show and this status quo and this alternate reality after death scenario, and the stuff that I'm talking about might not apply to real life, or might be dangerous to apply to real life. Because, you know, like I say, I mean, we're talking about something very specific when it comes to the show. When you start to maybe apply some of the things that I'm talking about to real life, it's like, whoa, well, Tyler, that's dangerous. Because now the question that I was asking, when do you deem it okay to lie to somebody? What are the rules for that? If it's like, well, I lied because that person did that, and that person did that, that person did that, and, you know, you're making all of these snap decisions of, well, I lied to them because of X, I lied to that person because of Y, and this all makes sense in this really, do you know what I mean? And it's like, you get into kind of muddy waters, I think, if you're constantly skirting your principles or bending your principles for different situations, different people, whatever it might be. But I do think there should be some malleability with it as well. And I think this is a good example, very specific, something that, you know, us as humans on Earth, probably, at least to my knowledge, aren't gonna be dealing with. We're dealing with demons. These guys have been put in, and also they don't know all of the things that I suppose I'm talking about, in the sense of, or at least they haven't perhaps come to conclusions that I've been coming to, of all of this information we're privy to, of they have shown that they're not bad people. It just depends on the circumstances they are put in. I'm not saying they've never done anything bad, of course they have, but what we have seen throughout the, you know, the show is that put into a certain situation, they've grown as people, they've become better, and that means that they're not all bad, or at least that, you know, like I say, the circumstances they're put into perhaps have made sure that they come to the bad place when they might not have if they'd been put into a different set of circumstances on Earth, right? All of this stuff that I've been talking about, sorry, I'm retreading old ground a little bit, but it's relevant because what I mean is all of that context means that they shouldn't really have been in the bad place. They shouldn't really have been in, like, there's an argument to be made that they shouldn't really be, you know, and the status quo shouldn't be as it is, which I think is enough context to say that they should be given a fair trial by the judge, which means they need to get through the bad place, which means doing whatever they need to do that, i.e. lie to demons. Do you know what I mean? And so it's like, yeah, it's a long, very specific road that we've traveled to get this kind of path of logic that I'm talking about. And you can't necessarily apply that to anything in real life, right? I'm not saying that what I just said and this bending in this very specific way is applicable to, you know, situations in real life, you know, this situation, this situation, this situation. But I think when we're talking about philosophy and principles, I do think that they can be applied to different contexts in different ways. That doesn't mean that you're skirting or bending or lying to yourself or breaking these principles that you hold. You know, I don't think it means that you're necessarily compromising yourself. But yeah. Me personally, I do think there's a path that Chidi, if he really took that path, he could get to a place where it's like, it's okay ethically to lie to them. And I do disagree with what he's saying. But this is Chidi's whole problem, right? And we've talked a lot about, you know, Eleanor getting better, showing progress. We've seen a little bit of Tahani breaking down things, right? And, you know, they're not at the end of that road. They've all got, you know, ways to go, I think, personally. We've not seen a great deal about Chidi, that where he's, you know, making decisions and stuff. We saw in the trolley problem, he actually did make a decision. That was good progress for him, right? But yeah, he is one of the characters that we haven't seen a lot of progress on. He's still this very rigid, very kind of like, well, Kant says this and I've got to follow that, and I can't bend that, I can't break that, I can't, right? And maybe this is going to be an opportunity for him to relax some of that rigidity, because I think ethically there's precedent for that too.
Okay.
Not okay, say what I said.
I understand, and I'm cool with it.
You're lying right now, aren't you?
Yes, I want to strangle you.
Heat suits.
Oh, hello. A bit of romance.
I think you look nice.
Yeah.
I think you look sexy.
Okay.
I got you this to help your disguise.
Take my credit card to the hedge fund. I'll meet you at the martini store.
Oh, you're gonna get caught. Give me the brief.
And you're going to give me that patented bad Janet attitude.
Here you go.
No, let's try again.
How many hands you got, Michael?
I would never give you that, you dumb person.
Well done. To start.
Janet, what's that behind your back?
Okay.
Glass of water.
Damn it.
And a backup glass. Oh, boy.
Hey, guys.
They all look phenomenal, though.
The Museum of Human Misery?
Oh,
Beautiful. Let's have a look.
is there a gift shop? This is hell. Of course there's a gift shop. No one ever comes in here. If you do leave this room, you're gonna see things that will haunt you for eternity.
Oh, God.
Back soon. Bye.
Be careful, okay?
Guys, don't leave the room.
Careful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eleanor, are you...
Of course she is. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Nice.
Because you're our ticket out of here, genius.
No.
First man to send an unsolicited picture of his genitals.
The first one. God. Oh, we're going to watch it. Wow. Mate, sorry. Nah, dude. That angle, it didn't even... I shouldn't focus on this, should I, really? I'm just saying it was flopping there, like... Would you? Bit of finesse, right?
Set up more of those tables.
No.
You got it, you piece of...
But... Say it, well done.
Still happy I can swear now.
I'm not. I have to, like, block these out now, man. This is more work for me. I don't like it.
Axe up. Transformers.
Why am I interested?
It makes you smell the way Transformers movies make you feel.
Oh. To be fair, right, I don't know if this is a hot take, and maybe again I'm drawing more parallels to Jason. I don't know, but the first Transformers, mate, I loved it. I do. I haven't rewatched it, actually, to be fair. Well, we're closing probably on a couple of decades now, so I don't know how it holds up, but I'm just saying, mate, good memories, good memories.
Plans are already in motion to get the humans back in a different way.
Oh.
This is not.
Jason just fitting in.
Let's hit the bar. I'm gonna get me a tall glass of piping hot corn syrup and a scooter so I can roll around the mall.
It's really good.
Yeah, her accent's awesome.
Trent, is that you?
No way.
Oh, Deppin. Chat.
Of course you are.
Molotov cocktails is my game.
Ball tap! Ball tap! Oh!
Oh, goddamn, fair enough. I feel like Jason maybe does fit here. I'm sorry, I'll just completely reverse all of it.
I just joined a new department, toxic masculinity.
Beautiful.
Meet my top dog, Trent. Dude's just...
Oh, God.
It's actually pretty choice that we're running into you right now.
Oh, no. Mate, all Chidi needs to do is open his mouth and start talking ethics. They're going to bore the balls off these guys, and they're going to be like, you're genius. That's genius. Yeah, I should do that.
You're always so weird.
I love shoving hot dogs into people, but once you've dogged every hole, you...
Damn, you're good at this.
She really is.
Well, hang out with Johnny Depp long enough and you become pretty good at lying.
Yeah.
What's all this?
Oh, God.
But then I remembered. I'm a naughty bit.
Mate, the only thing that would have made that line delivery better is if he spanked himself afterwards. That's all I'm saying.
Then we can all head down to the museum.
I took the form of a 45-year-old white man for a reason. I can only fail up.
They are on it, man, this episode, I swear.
I will have contributed to someone's eternal torture because I disobeyed a basic Kantian moral principle.
It's kind of true, to be fair, yeah.
What if lying is ethical?
Yes!
In this situation,
Yes!
certain actions aren't universally good or bad, like Jonathan Dancy says.
Pop off, Eleanor. Yes, go, mate.
Are you talking about moral particularism? You read on your own?
Bro, did I jump ahead?
Moral particularism says there are no fixed rules that work in every situation.
Dude.
You promised your friend you'd go to the movies.
This is what I was saying.
Then your mom suddenly gets rushed to the ER.
I do feel like I'm spoiling the show for myself a little bit, like before I get there.
Your boy Kant would say, never break a promise. Go see Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh.
There's no absolute rule.
Mm-hmm.
You have to choose your actions based on the particulars.
Yes! Exactly.
And I didn't think I would ever be at a cocktail party in literal hell.
It's a bit unique, innit?
Life throws you curveballs, bro.
Really does.
It was doing things your way that made you end up here.
Damn, you got that good stank.
Right back at you, bud.
They're unveiling the exhibit in 10 minutes.
Oh my God, is it gonna be Vicky? Or like people from the neighborhood?
Farts.
Uh-oh.
I hope everyone gets hurt.
Bring the bedroom.
Michael, you need to get out of here, man.
God, this feels so weird.
Beautiful.
My butt. Wait, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Friends. Hi, I'm Derek.
Get him involved, dude.
The 4 humans are not here. Where is Michael?
Oh, it's getting real.
Hey there, Mike.
Oh, hey, Lance. Looking good, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Now, peep this, dog.
Beautiful.
You give him books.
Mm-hmm. Well, hang on. No, sorry. I was quick to agree there. I actually really love reading. Like, what am I talking about? No, Chidi. Well, good Chidi. Yes. Talk more.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Beautiful.
Nice job, bro.
I would just like to point out that it would be hilarious if, having given those in the Bad Place moral philosophy books, the people would learn, become better people, and be more examples of Bad Place folk able to be good. Maybe this is why everyone hates moral philosophy professors. They shake up the simplistic status quo we have here.
I found something very bad. We have to get out of here.
Buddy, gather around.
Oh, is it going to be pictures or mechs of them?
Whatever this is, it'll be over in a second. We can sneak out the door.
The Museum of Human Misery. The residents of neighborhood.
Oh, God.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Guys.
No.
Think my hair looks like.
Chidi looks the exact same.
It's already led to major.
I mean, you could just pretend that you took on skin suits of them.
Elon Musk's underwater mansion, which I've been to, by the way.
I have actually. It's remarkable.
I bet it's not.
I can't decide.
How do you smell loud and confusing?
There he is.
Oh, God.
The humans within.
What do we do?
This.
Molotov cocktail! Yes! It worked. Let's go. go, let's go, let's go. We made it? Mate, whatever you want to say now, Jason's like kind of like one of the most important characters, man. They would not be here if not for Jason, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Where's Jenny? No time to wait for you three, go.
Oh God. He's gonna send Eleanor through with the pin.
Any day now, man.
And stay here, isn't he? Michael's staying, I think.
I just solved the trolley problem.
It's gonna save
one person.
Yeah.
The actual solution is very simple. Sacrifice yourself. You look after the others. They need you.
No.
Bless him.
No, wait, wait!
Oh, he's come so far.
What's up?
There we go. Okay. I mean, that was Rhonda, Diana, Jake, and Trent. I mean, Eleanor's not going to let him go. I think she's going to come. She's going to, I mean, look, maybe we have an episode where they're with the judge and they explain and there's some stuff that happens there. But I think they're going to come back and save Michael, right? Or we haven't seen where Janet is. Maybe Janet's going to come and save him. Yeah, we shall see. But interesting. I feel like I spoiled the episode a little bit. I mean, this is the thing. Look, I'm not, you know, I'm not a philosophy student. I don't know. I've never studied philosophy. I don't know the words for all of these theories and stuff, right? But moral particularism, yeah, was exactly what I was talking about, right? At the beginning, and I think it's absolutely fair to do that. This is the thing, I mean, going through this show, I think more and more I'm kind of seeing that I feel like if you follow one track almost of, you know, moral philosophy, I don't think that's necessarily the solution, right? I think you gotta almost take bits of all of them, right? Or at least train yourself on all of them so that when you get to any given situation you can apply perhaps the best one to any said given situation, right? Yeah. But anyway, that was episode 10. We'll leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, I'm gonna put some of my books on screen. I've written some novellas, a link down below if you want to check those out. If you do read any, please do review. Even if you think it's bad, if you think it's mid, if you think it's good, let me know. Thank you as always to those who do support me. I've got Patreon and YouTube memberships for all my videos at early access on tier 2. That's it from me this time. More good plays coming soon. If you like this video, please do consider giving a like. But other than that, watch these videos right here to keep the hype train going, and I'll see you next time.